Hello again. Today I'm going to read the story, It Could Have Been Worse. So think about times where things have gone not so great for you, but it could have been way, way worse. So that's kind of like what this story is about with our little mouse. So it could have been worse. Mouse was on his way back home after visiting his town cousin when look at the picture going on. What does it look like it's gonna happen? Whoops! He lost his balance and fell to the ground. Ouch, said Mouse. This isn't my lucky day. But it could have been worse. So although he fell, look how he fell. But look at the cat. He was in a way worse. He fell into the vines. Mouse picked himself up and continued on his way. He came to an open field and was scurrying across it when, look, what's the shadow? What does the shadow look like? Crash! He fell into a dark hole. But look at the bird. What happened to the bird though? Why do things always go wrong for me? Grumbled Mouse. But it could have been worse. Could have been worse because he could have crashed to the ground like the bird. And look at the bird, he's all busy. He has stars on his head. Could have been worse. Mouse climbed out of the hole and was off again, but soon he got sleepy. I think I'll take a rest, Mouse said. He had just found a comfortable spot when, look at him here. My lighting's pretty bad. There we go. Look at him here. There's the snake. Well, does it look like it's gonna happen there with the snake? So he's taking a rest, he's taking a little nap. Ouch! He sat on a thistle and shot up into the air. Everything bad happens to me, wailed Mouse as he pulled the thorns out of his fur. But it could have been worse. So thistles are like thorns, like the pokey things on a plant. So he got stuck, or he sat on a thistle, but look, he's pulling off all the thistles, but they went into the snake's mouth, or into the snake's mouth on his tongue. So it could have been worse for Mouse. Could have been like the snake. Mouse trotted down the hill until he reached a stream. He began to cross it using the stepping stones when, what's that? Looks like some kind of fish is out to get him. Splash! He slipped and fell. I'll catch a cold, complained Mouse. But it could have been worse. So he fell into the water, but look here, the stick or the branch got caught in the fish's mouth. So it could have been worse. He could have been like the fish. Mouse paddled to the edge of the stream and climbed out of the water. Shaking himself dry, he was just about to scramble down a steep bank when, here's Mouse drying off. Now what's after Mouse now? Whee! He lost his footing and skidded to the bottom. I'll be black and blue all over, cried Mouse. But it could have been worse. Look at the fox. I'm not really sure what's happening to the fox. Maybe he's dirty, or he fell too, so he got all dirty and he's running off. Mouse staggered to his feet and ran the rest of the way home. Look who's in the background. Looks like the cat is back. It's been a terrible day, he said to his mother as she bathed his cuts and bruises. I fell into a hole, got wet in the river, and never mind, son, she said. Snap! It could have been much worse. So look, the cat was trying to get the mouse, but his nose landed in the mouse trap. So it could have been way worse. The end. So think about those times when things haven't really gone your way and they haven't been so great. Maybe you were outside playing and you fell and maybe got a scrape, but think it could have been a lot worse. Think times when things could have been a lot worse, where it wasn't so bad, but we made big deals out of it, but they really weren't that big of a deal. So think about those times and when it could have been worse, and maybe how we can change our mood and our attitude next time these things happen, where we don't get too upset over them. Okay?